The perfect Japanese combo, a purpose-built drift car, 2JZ S14.
And believe it or not, a Camaro built specifically for Gymkhana grid. What's your name, sir?
Dan Parsons.
This is Dan Parsons. He doesn't do chewing tobacco, he does chewing rubber.
Are we racing yet?
How did practice go for you, Dan?
Spun around some silly little cars out there and went around some cones. Car got a little warm, so figured a couple laps, we're ready to go racing.
Okay. Any struggles for you?
What, doing the little donuts and things out there?
Yeah, just the little donuts. None at all.
No problem.
What'd you bring us, Uncle Dan?
This is my 1989 IROC Camaro. Got some marketplace scores on it. Found a Texas Speed 440 for a good deal. I figured I'd hook it up to some older performance transmission and, you know, put some Holly goodies on it.
And your nephew Darren actually built this for you on the channel.
Right. Yeah, that's where I was just giving him the parts, and then got a young kid, and he's very bright. Are we racing yet?
Let's check out Corey's car.
Besides having the perfect Japanese combo, 2JZ S14, what's going on with the car? Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so my inspiration was doing Gymkhana with this car, and so this is like perfect. I got a dog bed in the back, I drove it from Texas, it's got 20,000 miles on the aftermarket dash, 2JZ, 500 horsepower, I think it's awesome.
So you drove this from Texas to here?
Yeah, specifically for this.
Like no trailer?
No trailer. I didn't even trailer it today. I drove it here. I put all my tools in the trunk.
So I'm outside. Yeah, I saw him outside the hotel.
Yeah.
It was like parked outside the hotel.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Swear to God. That's why I see the Drift Week. I drove it from Drift Week, then out here.
So 20,000 miles on the dash. Any problems that you're having with the course with this car?
The only thing I would say, just gear ratio is kind of weird, but I'd say as long as I'm on the throttle most of the time, I think we're gonna be doing good.
During practice, did you guys see a difference between the right lane and the left lane? Dan?
I'm gonna win in the left lane today.
If he needs the left lane, I'll take the right one then.
Are we not even doing a coin flip on this? Rochambeau, nothing?
I don't know.
Is this
we can box, we can hug for it. Okay.
You slap.
So it sounds like you guys both know what you want.
Normally we do a coin flip or a Rochambeau or something, but these guys don't need any of that, right?
Yeah.
Hands up.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get into qualifying.
Let's get it,
Let's
baby.
do this.
So the cool thing you'll notice about Corey, he's driving into it and not drifting the course. So he slides it, grips up, instead of just, like no, he knows he's grifting. Darren Parsons, grifting, just less gasoline.
You actually did better in the right lane than you did on the left lane.
I definitely did.
Yeah. And I'm just letting you know, if you keep hitting barrels, Darren's gonna be pissed. just in case you forgot, this is Gymkhana Grid Pursuit. Somebody's gonna be a mouse, somebody's gonna be a cat. One guy definitely went faster, and we're gonna handicap the start time. 2.5 seconds faster when you're in the right lane than when when Uncle Dan is in the left lane.
Uncle Dan here is gonna get a 2.5 second head start over Corey here.
How you feeling about that, Uncle Dan? Is it kind of like an insult?
I may have to try second gear. Haven't got there yet. So.
Oh. I didn't know.
Things, doesn't it?
We're getting ready for some racing. We have a 2.5 second head start for Uncle Dan.
Yep.
If he could put it together, not anything.
Just get through the course. Yep. Your money's on Dan?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
2.5
Funk.
second head start.
I'm gonna go with Funk because he's been Mr. Consistent this whole time.
Here's the thing. You're gonna start seeing your competitor out of your peripheral.
Yep.
And that might make you step on the gas more.
That's true, which
is
will slow you
gonna
down.
actually slow you down. Let's go, Uncle Dan.
Uncle Dan is doing things tidy.
Cleaning it up, but Funk's not too far behind. Oh, Uncle Dan makes a big mistake trying to figure out where the hell he is. Into the clothesline. Uncle Dan way wide.
Funk is catching him.
Getting
Funk
near
ahead
there,
of him?
boys. Just a tap it. Oh, they're lined up now. If Uncle Dan can lock it in, dude, he can get this done. Funk has been shining on the ladder, so we're gonna see what happens here. Uncle Dan!
Dude, this is,
Uncle Dan loses it!
it's not over yet.
Oh, but he saves it!
5 seconds, 5
Uncle Dan! Oh! Uncle Dan! Uncle Dan! Uncle Dan! Oh my God! Uncle Dan just at the nose across the line.
First is first. Was there a bird of freedom coming out a window on the way through the finish line?
Absolutely, I had to let it hang out. It was getting hot in there.
You gave him the finger. Did you get the Funk finger? Or
No,
you gave
he
him
was
the
giving the Funk finger. I think there was a bird of freedom coming out your car.
Really?
You flipped each other off?
You put me on too? We both did the same thing. I was like, fuck, I'm winning this shit.
At one point, you were ahead, Uncle Dan. You obviously got the head start. Funk started reeling you in. You made a big mistake, and I was like, oh, Funk's gonna get him. And then somehow, some way, you cleaned it up.
Too. When I ran around the green box, I went a little bit too far, and I let off. And because I'm in second gear, it bogged my car. And I had to clutch kick it, and it sent me out a little like oval right, and then I had to reset, and then I was.
You know what would fix that, right?
Huh?
You know what would fix that?
Be better.
A V8.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's no bogging one of those. So you think you won, and you have no clue.
I have no idea. I wasn't looking over.
That's a very Uncle Dan answer. I like that.
Yeah, Uncle
Got him by
Dan
a
is
fender.
just the confidence.
Yeah, that's good.
The confidence. Oh my God.
No way!
Is it a fender? Is it a bumper?
No! Wait! Oh my God! No! God.
Uncle Dan, you knew it.
Yeah.
So look, Uncle Dan, there's a second split after you guys switch lanes between your two qualifying times. If I know Darren,
Let's run him heads up.
that's exactly what he would say.
Oh, man, it feels so cheap.
No,
It's not cheap?
he's a competitor.
He's a
All right,
competitor.
fine, then I'll do it then. If
Shake
he wants,
on it.
If he wants it, then I'll give it to him.
Ooh, that's kind of weird.
You're disgusting.
Oh, with a little bit of a jump. Oh, Corey with the mission.
That, you know, it's wild that Uncle Dan didn't get a head start, but he was so fast for the drag race. He almost got a second lead.
Corey just a little bit behind, trying to catch up. He's gonna do a real good job here on the screen barrier. He's gonna get him caught back up. There it is. They are toe to toe. If nobody makes a mistake, we might have another photo finish. Into the freaking donut box.
Look at
Oh,
Corey's
Corey.
proximity to the barrel.
Come on, boys. Look at this exit. Let's go. Come on!
Oh!
We got
Let's
some
see.
racing happening,
Give me tidy,
boys.
give me tidy. Oh! Come
Oh
on!
no, Uncle Dan! Blowing him off! And around Gary Civic at the
come
same time,
on,
Uncle Dan's lined up! Uncle Dan! Playing with him! Playing with his food like his mama told him not to.
That hurt.
That sucked.
Dude, that hurt.
so
Mr.
much.
Funk, good driving.
Good.
Very, very
But
tight.
still, like,
Hey, you kept the tidy out there though.
I have to ask, what's some fatherly advice you're going to give Corey after this?
go down PSI.
Very strong competition. You're a dad figure here.
floaty right
What
now.
advice do you have?
Go back to Texas and put a V8 in it.
That's good advice.
I'll just bring my Corvette next time.
That.
Oh.
I'm rooting for you. My Nissan heritage is rooting, but the V8 in me is like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go down.
I say we run it back one more time for a rebate. Just do heads up. I'm gonna change PSI. I feel like, well, honestly, I was floating around out there because my tires are so hot right now.
Darren, do you want to be generous?
That's
Do you have
Uncle
anything?
Dan.
How you feeling?
Want to give him a head start?
I mean, I already won this shit, so let him do whatever he wants.
That is true. That is so true, though.
It's an evil world we live in.
Run it back.
Yeah, just running it back. Uncle Dan's just a one-man band and he needs no man.
Yep.
Hey, that was a really good line. Uncle Dan's a one-man band, he needs no man.
Oh, definitely closer going to the first corner. Now, with more grip
There it is.
comes the ability or the possibility of mistakes. Oh!
Big mistake! Uncle Dan makes a huge mistake, but even with the mistake and him going less obstacles, Mr. Funk's dialing it in. Now, I want to see him actually beat him across the line, and it looks like he's into the box just a
Look
little
at
bit
his
ahead.
proximity to that barrel every single time.
Not to mention his tires are gone. I was looking at the tread on them. They are toasted.
With Mr. Funk with the early entry. Here we go, the moment of truth.
This is where
The
Uncle
moment
Dan
of truth.
shines.
Got me. Golf clap,
15
sir.
pounds,
Yeah.
baby, 15 pounds. I aired his tires out. What a hell of
Yeah,
a
That was
race.
fun. That was
You
fun.
got the
Uncle Dan.
Diaz sauce, huh? There we go.
Yeah.
Hey,
These guys are talking about taking you out back,
What do you mean these guys?
putting you down.
First of all, I want to say, what did I do to your car?
Nothing we can talk about.
Listen, I touched his car just like I touched your car, but in a more romantic way, and he beat him. I'm just saying.
Funky nuts.
Touch your car in a romantic way.
I did not let him. I was strapped to a seat, stuck, and wasn't allowed to get out.
You might want to get a pregnancy test for your car. Uncle Dan,
That's not what it needs.
how the hell are you feeling after that L? This is a
know?
big moment for you.
It's the first L I've taken in a couple years, and gotta give it to the kid. He knows how to slide his little toy around here a little better than me on that lap. But realistically, we all make mistakes, and my only mistake was racing an import in that round. So go home with the overall win, though.
Does this mean you're going home and putting a Jay-Z in your car, or are you just taking the W with the LS?
Taking the W with the LS.
All right.
All right.
Subscribe.